Hello and welcome back. There's a very disturbing trend that's been taking place around the world, and it involves the Chinese government. That is a surprise to anybody. I only have a question of what cave have you been living in? Some examples. After an apartment complex fire in the lockdown city of Urumqi, 10 people died in the fire, and this brought about a rare wave of demonstrations in China. In Berkeley, California, protesters had set up a memorial mourning the dead from that fire, and Chinese Communist Party supporters set the memorial to fire, burning it down. In Queens, in New York City, a lawyer who fled to corruption in China held up a sign calling for the end of the party. Shortly after, his family back in China was harassed by the police, and he begged his friend who posted the image on social media to remove it. There have been cases brought by U.S. law enforcement that have highlighted the brazenness of some of the suspected clandestine tactics used to intimidate critics of China or force Beijing's enemies to return home. For that matter, there's a growing Chinese police and security presence all over the world, and a large Communist Party operational network as well. There are at least 9 confirmed or suspected Chinese proxy police stations and courts in cities such as New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and others around the world, and a further 9 Chinese support centers that are part of the United Front, Communist Party's domestic and international influence apparatus that offer unspecified support to overseas Chinese citizens. In Ireland, Dublin ordered China to shut down a so-called police station. Chinese authorities claim that the Fuzhou Police Service overseas station offered diplomatic services to Chinese citizens in Ireland, such as the renewal of driver's licenses. But in actuality, they were there to pressure dissidents to come home. The Irish Foreign Ministry said that China had not asked for permission to set up the station, and in recent weeks it subsequently asked the Chinese embassy to close and cease operations there. We'll see if they comply. In the Netherlands, they also found 2 illegal Chinese police stations, which are also promising diplomatic services, but really do nothing but pressure Chinese dissidents to come home by threatening them or their families. I've said this more than once in my life. Why do we do business with these people? They don't respect their own citizens. They don't respect their own laws. They don't respect our laws. The best thing we could do is give some sort of incentive to American companies to move their production to other countries. We got to put tariffs on our own companies, so be it. I guess your iPhone's going to get more expensive until they get that factory set up in Thailand or Vietnam. Please like and subscribe, comment. We've got a Patreon. I'll put the information down below in the description. Y'all have a good day. Bye.